Offense set on first down. Wide receiver coming across in motion. Quarterback touch pass on the jet sweep. And he is swarmed under a host of defenders there to make the stop. This series dates back to 1895. One of the odd things, guys, is historically the visiting teams have had a lot of success.
And these fans don't like each other. Man, you can feel the hate, the hostility. Both programs so talented, recruited at a high level. These teams have even rematched for a national championship before, Palmer. These two teams are ballers.
And this is a game, too, David, that everybody circles on the calendar at the start of the season. We all know that conference championship, national championship, Heisman Trophy implications are on the line. And the intensity level in this game, it's simply unmatched in college football.
He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down.
And I love the awareness by the wide receiver on that play because I'm not sure that route was supposed to be that deep. You got to wonder if the receiver decided maybe to adjust the route a little bit to make sure that he got the first down.
Coming after it. And the pressure gets there. And down he goes at the 18.
And come on now, O-line. You got to take care of your quarterback. He takes care of you. He's the one who takes you to meals. He's the one that gets you those NIL deals. Everything happens through your quarterback. You got to keep him upright. That is your #1 priority.
So let's see if they can make up for that loss on second down from the 18. Quick pass on the fly motion. And he's swallowed up at the line of scrimmage by the big defensive tackle.
I like offenses being creative. I'm not sure if that was the best place to call that play. I think this offense needs to think about just doing things a little bit more by the book. They've got a lot of good playmakers. You don't have to reinvent the wheel this early in the game.
This defense has kept them backed up. Now one more stop, and they can get off the field on 3rd and long. Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch. Unloads to the wideout. Complete to the left.
One of the things I love about this defense is they just have such great awareness, and they're always communicating. They understood the down and distance. They knew exactly what they needed to do to make the tackle to force the punt. That is so well done.
This offense is completely confident in their ability to get 1 yard. They'll go for it on 4th down. Try to get it on the ground. Gets it to the 42-yard line, and that's a first down.
There are not a lot of head coaches that I think are willing on their opening drive to go for it on 4th down, especially in that kind of field position. This head coach ain't scared. He believes in his running back. He believes in his offensive line to go pick it up, and that's exactly what they did.
Quarterback checking the play. Scanning the field, it's Nussmeier. Bought a little time, lets it go. He's right on target. And there was lots of space as he gets it to the 39-yard line. Death Valley has a well-earned rep of being intimidating. It is nice to be the quarterback, to have everything on your side.
And have everything quiet. It's the loudest place by far that I ever played. I mean, for an entire game, they are on their feet, yelling, screaming. Now, listen, we can't play all the words they're yelling, Reese, but they are an intimidating crowd.
Throws to the wideout. Just missed his man, gave him just a little too much.
I think when you go through these progressions as a quarterback, you want to find the right guy to throw to, obviously. I didn't think he was the right guy. I didn't think he was really that open. Listen, he sailed and he overthrew it, but I might have surveyed the middle of the field a little bit better.
They'll go back to the air on 2nd down. He'll take a shot. Snagged in the end zone. Touchdown, LSU.
You love as a head coach to watch your offense take the field and establish a rhythm and consistency the way they did there. Everything they dialed up was working to perfection. They go 10 plays on the opening drive and cap it off with a touchdown.
And the PAT makes it 7-0. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. Not going to risk a return here. He'll make the fair catch. First down here for the offense. Motion by the back forces the defense to adjust. Got away from trouble and got rid of it. Got a man. It's Haynes. That's about as close as you can get to that marker, and it will be second and just a few breaths away from the first down. We'll start the quarter offense, about to snap it on second down. Wide receiver now comes in motion. Touch pass on the jet sweep. He'll move it up to the 37-yard line, and it'll be a first down. Moving quickly, trying to rattle the D. Linebackers moving, trying to confuse the quarterback. From the gun, the running back looking for room. Nice, solid form tackle from this sophomore. And a lot of thrillers in the history of this series, but last year wasn't one as the tide rolled easily.
It was a beatdown, and it was replayed over and over on the TVs all throughout the facility. LSU, Jesse, had a year to think on that.
They sure did, and that Crimson Tide blowout was big on the recruiting trail, too. These are two programs that are consistently competing for the same five-star athletes across the board. That's a big reason why this game means so much.
They'll throw it on first down. Here he goes breaking the pocket. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
Man, if I'm the offensive line, I got to do a better job initially protecting my quarterback. And then once he scrambles out of that pocket and starts to go to the left, I got to stick with the play, because then he gets whacked at the end of the play. And instead of helping my quarterback up, I got to make sure I protect him a lot better moving forward.
Second down here, and maybe they've got time to get one more snap off before the 2-minute warning. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. And he almost ran away from everybody on that one. A huge pickup on that play. The Crimson Tide comes to the line with a 1st and 10. From the red zone, he's going to throw it. Rush coming in hot, and they got him at the 29. They'll try to kick it into overdrive. Clock's running. Second down coming. To the air. It's Milroe. Got his man on the right. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a first down. IndyCar tempo as they head to the line for this third down play. Clock running. From the gun. Wants to pass. Fires to the wideout. Touchdown, Bama! That is the ultimate grab and go for the score.
Yeah, and the passing game comes through, man, and we need more of that in the second half. An extra point away from tying this football game. We trailed a little bit in the first half, stayed calm. If this...
Forget the kick, he's going to throw it. And those two couldn't make the connection. It's an incomplete pass. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. Fielded in the end zone, it's Jackson. That is a decision he will likely regret. He brings it out of the end zone, and he's knocked down at the 10. LSU will dive into the playbook here on offense. After standing on the sideline and watching that long touchdown drive, they really need to put something. He's going to let it go. And that'll be incomplete. They tried to hit him with a big one on first down.
Well, I like this quarterback being aggressive and taking a shot. There's a better play there by the defense.
After the incompletion, they go back up top. Got the quick pass. He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. And now a fresh set of downs for this offense. The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. He's going to pass. He makes a catch. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. Fresh set of downs after the completion. They keep attacking through the air. Looking left. Ball in the air. Intercepted. Going the other way, and he's got room. The 10. He'll go out of bounds, but he gets the ball back, takes it the other way, and he has created a great sudden change opportunity. And guys, how much better does it feel if you go to that locker room with a lead? Touchdown! The quarterback sneak pays off as he gets it across the goal line. Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point is good, and the lead is 6. That's exactly what you want to do when you have that type of field position. Strike quickly, and they did. One play, and they put it on the board. Looking for blockers. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. The Bayou Bengals will run the offense out onto the field. This late in the half, you're behind. You'd love to create something before the break to build momentum, Jesse.
But you've also had some miscues on offense, a big part of why you're losing the game right now. I'd take it into halftime, make my adjustments, and come out ready in the second half.
Yeah, I'm going to take it into halftime too, Paul. But I'm trying to put some points up right here. Be aggressive, set the tone, be like, hey, listen, this is what you're going to get in the second half, so find something really quickly you can go to.
Back to pass, it's Nussmeier. Pressure in his face, and he lets it fly. Couldn't find anyone open here, and he'll live to fight another play. It'll be third down. Trying to pick up a first down. They're going to go to the air on third and short. Catch in the middle, it's Williams. And they gave him no chance to get loose, and they force a fourth down. Quarterback will audible. On fourth down, trying to find his man. Makes the catch, he's got enough. They didn't get a ton of yardage there, but they're really effective at using the back out of the backfield, and they do it to get the first down here. And the Tigers come to the line with a fresh set of downs. He wants to throw. Using the quick game. And there were no creases or crevices to run through, and they shove him out of bounds. A little bit more to go after that last completion. They'll try to pick it up on second down. He's looking to throw. Moving, keeping the eyes downfield. Now he'll throw back into the middle. Oh, and he gets downfield for the big catch. And he was on his way, and they get him down at the 30. A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. They made the defense pay with that last big chunk of yardage. Now first and 10 from the 30. Looking to move it through the air. Throws toward the end zone. Almost intercepted. They took a shot on first down and just about turned the thing over. Running out of time here in the first half. They're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break.
for $100. $100 pesos. It must have been the Crimson Eggs.
Back to throw, it's Nussmeier. He's not afraid to go deep. The pass is incomplete, and the clock will stop with 5 seconds left.
The quarterback has got to just settle down and take a breath. Threw a bad pick last drive, almost threw another one on that last play. He's got to regain his focus.
On third down, going up top. Deep shot for the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, LSU.
Man, a lot of times you see the way people close halves, the way people close games goes so far in determining who wins. Nice execution by this offense late in the first half. Now they're just an extra point away from having the lead going into halftime.
And the extra point puts them on top by 1. So a drive there of 82 yards. And they finish it up with the final 30 yards coming courtesy of that touchdown pass. LSU ready to boot it away and open this second half. Bounces through the end zone. It's a touchback. They'll bring it out to the 25. Here comes that Alabama offense. If they're going to get on top in this game, they're going to have to find a way to get the running game going in the second half.
Agree, so it can create some more balance, some more unpredictability. I feel like this defense has got a good beat on what they're doing, especially if they don't mix it up a little bit. So I do look for a little second half running the football Palmer out of this group.
And I think the thing, Dave, is they just got to be more physical. I don't think this is a scheme question about trying different run plays. I think it's up to the big fellas up front. They've just got to make the decision that they're going to be tougher here in the second half so that they can win this game. Well, and on these little push passes, timing is so important. You're trying to snap it right as he's getting a full head of steam. When he gets the ball, he's hitting the outside, and David, it puts the defense in such a difficult spot.
You immediately have to be rotating when you see that motion, so everybody's got to communicate and kind of bump over. That's why offenses love to run it. It makes the defense communicate and see if you can just get him out of the spot.
And this is a guy that can find you the hidden yardage. That play, he just pushes the pile to get that first down.
It'll be a first down from the 49-yard line. To the air, it's Milroe. Getting some heat. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf.
Well, this defense felt coming into the game that if he was going to try to throw from the pocket, they could get to him and affect his accuracy, and they did on that last play.
Quarterback wants to throw on second down. A strike downfield. He knew exactly where he wanted to go with that one, and they've got enough for the first down. Alabama pushing the tempo. Alabama may always be built on the run, but these days they elevate with a high-flying pass game.
And great coaches evolve, and we've seen the evolution of this Alabama offense over the last several years, and it's not just run, it's not just eat clock, it is be aggressive, attack, make big plays down the field.
The Tide with the 1st and 10. This time they'll go to the running game. Touchdown, Alabama! And that one will give them the lead. How about this? A 2-point conversion coming. Now the play fake. They're working that left side. He's going to be stopped short of the goal line. The 2-point attempt is no good as they are unable to extend the lead. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. And he takes this from inside the 5. And the returner will be brought down. LSU will dive into the playbook here on offense. How about that last drive? Just carved him up in the air, David.
Yeah, and how about that quarterback? You gave him the ball, and he delivered the goods. Great job taking apart.
Throws into double coverage, and it's picked off. Takes it the other way. He is finally out of bounds, but he was smelling that end zone on that return. Look, that interception is not the quarterback's fault. It's those dumb coaches for putting him in the game.
Putting him in that position in the first place, right? I'll tell you what, let's give the defender some credit here. I think Reese, he just wanted the ball more. He did a great job in coverage, watching the QB, anticipating the receiver on his break. He went up and plucked it.
Steps away to find some room. He wants it all. He snares it in the end zone. Touchdown tie.
Number 81 in the end zone.
They'll line up to go for two. Looking to pass. It's Milroe. He's moving out of the pocket. He's got the two-point conversion, and they build on that lead. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown.
27, LSU, 14.
He'll bring it back from inside his 5. The Bayou Bengals will run the offense out onto the field. Well, the good news about this drive, Jesse, it can't go worse than last time through a pick on the first play.
No, it certainly can't. I think one good way, David, to help your quarterback turn the page is just find him an easy completion here and let him get back into a rhythm.
Yeah, or find him an easy handoff. Just hand the football off, maybe get the ground game going, maybe jumpstart this offense a little bit.
After the incompletion, back to the passing game. Sends it downfield. And that is interception number 3 on the day. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
Well, I think it's pretty safe to say this guy's going to be getting a helmet sticker. That now his second interception of the game. He has just been lights out here today.
Quick touch pass to the receiver. And a nice run there before the defense finally makes the stop. Alabama quickly back to the line. He's looking for an open man on second down. Nice defensive play to get a hand in there and knock it away.
Well, I know that one fell incomplete, but what a day this guy's had throwing the football. Multiple touchdowns, and he's done a really nice job with his decision-making. Hasn't thrown any picks, which has really helped keep this offense on schedule.
Looking for a man. It's Milroe. Going to try to pop one on the screen. Finds a crease at the 20. Ripped off a huge chunk play on that one as he gets the first down before he steps out of bounds. On this campus, the legends literally cement their handprints on the legacy just a few steps away from Bryant-Denny Stadium. This is the home of the Alabama Crimson Tide. But this isn't any regular matchup. It's a battle of top tens, a couple of forces meeting head-to-head where one team will try to make a resonating statement. As we'll see the #1 team in the country, the Georgia Bulldogs, taking on the 6th-ranked team in the land, the Alabama Crimson Tide. 48 Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, let's get this thing started. Alabama about to kick off to get things started. Fielded in the end zone. It's Smith. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped. Down in the end zone, he'll be stopped at the 15. Looking for a productive play on first down. Quarterback changing the plays at the line. Wide out in motion. Wants to throw on first down. Looking to the big tight end. Makes a connection. And he'll have enough for the first down at the 42. Apparently, line #1 on the game plan, attack now, immediately.
And this quarterback, he smelt it. He knew he had an opportunity. This is a guy who loves taking shots any chance he has. You saw it on that first play of the game.
Going up top on first down. Pressure coming. That's reeled in. It's Evans. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few.
And frankly, if that's a completion, it's not going to make the end of season highlight reel. But in this game, it could lead to a highlight reel type play. The offensive coordinator may be setting something big up for later in the game.
Looking downfield, it's Beck. Got rid of it quickly, but it's incomplete. Couldn't find his man last time, and that leaves him with a 3rd and 6. From the gun, wants to pass. Good timing on the quick out. This offense wants to get out of the gate fast on their first drive of the game, plus territory. They'll go for it on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. And the pass is intercepted. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception. Not only a great play, but tremendous discipline by this sophomore to make the pick. Offense getting set for first down. Try to get the edge with a quick touch pass. The defense wouldn't let him loose, and even though it's a completion, they lost yardage.
Got to give the defense credit. Watching film, anticipating. They knew that this offense had this play in their back pocket. They knew about the speed of this wide receiver and different ways they were going to try to get him involved. Everybody on defense on the same page, playing together. I love it.
And they'll wrestle him to the ground after a short gain. Ball's at the 27. This offense facing a 3rd and long. He breaks a tackle. And the defense is swarming to keep him from getting to the first down. The one thing that can derail this offense, a bunch of 3-and-outs. They won't do that here, but they might go 4-and-out if they don't convert. On 4th down, looking for the completion. Complete out of the backfield. He's not going to get there. Stopped short on 4th down.
Man, first half being that aggressive on your side of the field, that's a different world. Like, you live in the analytics world, and I know people say go for it more often. I don't see the point in going for it on that one early in the game in that situation.
Well, man, there's some big hitting going on in the trenches right now. This defense, they take a lot of pride in stopping the run. Let's keep our eye on them throughout the course of the game and see if they can contain this running attack.
As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. We'll get this quarter going with a 2nd down play. Receivers telling the quarterback what they see. To the air, it's Beck. Makes his connection. They make the stop right there. Good pickup, but still short of the first down.
Well, we knew coming into this game, this offense was going to try and get this receiver involved and get him involved early. So here they are just finding an easy completion. It's not a touchdown, but they just want to get this guy lathered up and get him into a run.
Right through his hands. He had a touchdown and just didn't look the ball in. It'll be 4th down.
Yeah, and 3rd and short, they choose not to run, throw the football, and I think a lot of that has to do with they know they're in field goal range. They can take the 3 points on the board.
Pre-snap motion, quarterback trying to get a read. On 4th down, they'll pass for it. Quickly out to the tight end. Open runway ahead. Gets out of bounds after the big play, and they'll be set up in business with a 1st and goal. They were easily within field goal range there, but they don't feel like you can win this game 3 points at a time.
No, pass. I mean, you got to be aggressive. You got to get touchdowns, man. You've seen the emphasis. Defenses are willing to give up yards now to make you kick field goals. I like this offense being aggressive. Forget the 3s. We need 6s.
Now it's 2nd and goal. Tries again to get it in. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
How about the defender being a heat-seeking missile? He was on radar lock. He found the football and flew down with some bad intentions.
They'll go jumbo package. 3 tight ends set on 3rd and goal. Trying to pound their way in. Just hammer it with this running back again, and he noses his way into the end zone.
And that is exactly what you want from your offense. Man, late in the half, you want to execute and then punch it in physically on the ground. Take the lead going into the half. Take all the momentum. Nice execution on the drive by that offense.
Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. Coming out with it, it's Bernard. He'll be out of bounds short of the 25 at the 22-yard line. The Tide offense rolls onto the field. Pre-snap motion in the backfield. Out of the gun to give to the back. A most efficient pickup of 6 on first down. It's 2nd and 4.
I know it's sexy to throw the football, but if you can pound it away and get these kind of gains, they will just add up, wear the defense down, get first downs, and ultimately get some points.
6-yard pickup on first down leaves him with 2nd and 4. Unloads it downfield. Wide open, he makes the catch. Touchdown, Crimson Tide. And once he found some daylight, it was time to make a house call.
One of the reasons this offense is so exciting to watch, they've got guys that are dangerous after the catch. And if this quarterback gets through his progression, David, he hits you in stride, these guys will take it to the house.
Man, it's your job to do the rest, right? You hit me in stride where I don't have to stop running. I don't have to break down. It makes it so easy, the connection between quarterback, wide receiver. You can tell this is a good one, and that's why they got 6 on that play.
He'll bring it out. It's Smith. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. We're ready to get another look at this Bulldog offense. That last drive really productive. David wound up with a touchdown. They'll try to do it again.
Yeah, so I don't expect this offense to change too much, Reese. They had a great drive. They got the touchdown. Everything working. I would expect them to keep pushing this ball downhill.
And just imagine if they could put another touchdown on the board right here. They could capture so much momentum in this game.
He's going to fire deep. Snags it inside the 20. And he'll take it in. They couldn't get him on the ground. Touchdown, Dogs!
Man, that's a play this kid has been running ever since he was 7 years old at the park with his best friend, throwing him go routes right down the field. I'm running by a guy, I'm looking back, locating the football, making the catch, and he does it in a big moment here in this game.
And the PAT gives him a 14-7 lead. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. He'll bring it out. It's Bernard. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. Here comes that Alabama offense. So late in the half, this is really an opportunity, David, maybe to swing the momentum in their favor.
Dang right. There's no time to be concerned. If we're a little bit down, listen, I just think this is a point with the offense that they can prove. Like, we're here, we're going to create something now that we can build on in the second half.
Coach said all week he wanted to be aggressive. This is a great opportunity to show that right now. At the end of the first half, try and generate some momentum, score some points before going into halftime.
Fires the pass, intercepted. Oh, big juke to get past. And they'll close in. Welcome to Tuscaloosa, Alabama, where legends are made and titles are won. Bryant-Denny Stadium, home of the Alabama Crimson Tide. Little gets the blood boiling, quite like a rivalry game. Barbs, shots, trash talk, things that go on throughout the week will now all be settled on this field. As we'll see, the number 15 team in the country, the Tennessee Volunteers, taking on the 6th-ranked team in the land, the Alabama Crimson Tide. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Time to get this game started. Alabama about to kick off to get this game underway. He'll bring it out. It's Selden. Not nearly as much running room. He's out of bounds at the 13. A first down for the offense. They'll try the run. Picks his way ahead. He'll get 5 out to the 17-yard line.
I know the passing game sells, the passing game is exciting, but it's not exciting to get 5 or 6 yards a pop on the ground, but it will be very successful.
Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. Back to throw, it's Iamaleava. Swings it out to his running back. The defense wouldn't let him loose there, and it was a completion, but they lost yardage.
I like the play call on offense. I like you trying to get the running back involved in the pass game, too. Defense was ready for that one. Let's see what you've got dialed up on 3rd.
3rd and 6, and they'll need a big play here on this opening drive. From the gun, wants to pass. And a missed opportunity on 3rd down as the defense knocks it free, and 4th down is coming up. Quarterback checking off. On 4th down, going to the air. Complete and looking for enough for the first down. How about that defense rising up and stopping him short on 4th down?
What a great job by this defense. You get the 3rd down stop, and you're like, yes, put my hand in the air, 4th down, force a punt. They go for it. And you get a stop and set your offense up in great field position already. Nice job by this defense.
Moving the running back, trying to get the D to tip its hand. Unloads to the wideout. Touchdown, Bama! Made the grab and finished the deal in the end zone. They They can use this first score to sort of set the tone, guys, in this rivalry matchup.
Man, doesn't this feel good to come out, score early, get the crowd involved, get the nerves out of the way, Palmer, when you're playing in a big rivalry game?
Yeah, and I feel like momentum's always a big thing in any game, but in rivalry games, it's that much more important because everybody is going to feed off that first score now.
Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. Here he comes from inside his own 5. And the return man has no place to run, no place to hide, and a place to be tackled. The Volunteer offense is back, and they hope it's touchdown time in Tennessee. Comes out throwing on first down. He wants to go deep. And the pass is picked off.
Quarter. About speed. Like, listen, man-to-man, you just come up, get your man, I got it, right? I run all over the field with him. But when you play zone coverages, I got to understand what it is. And I got to understand my assignment. I got to get deep in cover 3 zone. That's my third of the field. Quarterback does a really good job understanding zone principle, taking off, making the INT.
Looking to throw, it's Milroe. Got out of trouble and throws. Oh, he had him right down the middle, and it just squirted right through his fingers, and they miss an opportunity for a nice play on first down. Bunch formation trying to spring a guy free. On second down, looking to throw. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete. Crimson Tide dominated the last time they saw the Vols, blowing out Tennessee.
Man, Reese, it was roll tide roll as soon as they got off the bus. David, they were bigger, they were stronger and faster, and it showed up on the scoreboard.
Oh, and Tennessee hasn't forgotten about it. You've had a year to stew on it and do something about it because you had a lot of mistakes a year ago.
And he was knocked down immediately short of the line to gain. They'll have to make a decision here. On fourth down, he'll try to toss it. And that pass intercepted. Didn't have a lot of room to run after the pick, but he's done his job. They have it at the 44.
And that's why as quarterbacks, you cannot telegraph the pass. You cannot stare down your receivers because these defenders, they're watching it. And that defender knew exactly where the QB was going with that football, and that's why he picked it off.
The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half.
Timeout, Tennessee.
Line gets set, first down. Wants to throw. It's Iamaleava. Throws to the wideout. Wide open downfield. And he'll ramble to the 34 before he's finally knocked down. You get that turnover and you try to punch them hard immediately on the first play, and they come up with a big game.
And when the defense is running on the field, you are thinking sudden change, sudden change. When they create a turnover, a lot of times offenses want to be aggressive. They were, and they get rewarded.
To the air on first down. Fires toward the end zone. And good coverage there to knock it away and deny the score. Despite all the bitterness in the Alabama-Auburn rivalry, to many, this game, Alabama-Tennessee, has the richest tradition and carries the most importance.
And you think of some of the legends that have trolled the sidelines in this rivalry, right? Paul Bear Bryant, Johnny Majors, Nick Saban. This has been such a critical game, not just in the SEC, but all across college football as well, Dave.
Yeah, in 1901, going back that far, this rivalry, the fans absolutely don't like each other. They don't like anything about each other. Every time the other teams play,
unleashes one deep. Pass on the way, it's picked off. Got room on the return.